Well, hello there and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my month for June. I guess I don't have any other way to say that. And in honor of the new zebra mild liners that I got recently, which you can check out in the Jet Pens haul, I'm gonna be using, I don't know if I'm gonna be using all of them, but at least most of the ones from the natural pack color set, except the one exception that's not part of the natural color set is lilac. It's supposed to be soda blue, but I kind of like the way, pink and purple look, and yeah, so I'm going with it. And even like purple and the lilac and the green and the beige, which really comes off like a brown. So I'm gonna be doing that, and even just finishing up a little bit of May. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I have something in my throat that I don't know what's going on. I think it's probably a little piece of like tortilla from my taco, and I don't know why it's barely resurfacing because I ate like 2 hours ago. So maybe if I take a drink of water, it'll be okay. And then I don't remember, let me get my clean color dot marker. I think, okay. I believe the color I was using is Blue Bonnet. Yeah. And we did, oh, that's much darker, right? Let me blot it and see if that makes it better. Maybe if I don't apply too much pressure. And we did do that, and we also did that. Yeah, somehow I don't think it's the right color. But it's kind of hard to tell because I also got new of these markers, but they're not double-sided. And the way I had it set up in my marker organizer thing, this tip is was facing out, but the new markers don't have this tip. It's got more like a cap like this, and it's clear. So the only way you know the color is by looking at, this. So anyway, I decided to, because I just didn't like the way it looked, to have some tips like this and some tips like this, like clear. So I turned these around. Anyway, I don't know if that was just too much story than you wanted to know, but that's why I'm having a little bit of trouble of finding if that is the correct one. So let's go ahead and finish here. So film. I feel like I filmed so much on this week, and this week, what's today? Friday. Today's Friday, and I haven't filmed at all until today. So it's been a little bit over a week. Things did get busy, but I guess I was just doing a lot. Especially with the office, I was doing a lot of cleaning because I start my job in a couple of days. And because I start my job in a couple of days, I wanted to be able to have a workspace that is nice and clean and organized, and that's just not what it was, during the boot camp. And even, just I get lazy sometimes and put off doing things, at least in my office, because around the house I tend to keep it pretty clean for the most part. Taco shell is trying to make its way up. I think too it's not dissolving super easy because I microwaved the taco as opposed to putting it in the air fryer to crisp it, get it all nice and crispy. So it's a little bit probably not wanting to be broken down by my saliva, as it was a little chewy. let's see. So on this day, we went to have sushi. It was so sweet, my friends. During the barbecue on this day, which was my husband's birthday, they found out. I didn't tell them because he doesn't like to make a deal out of things, and also, you know, not steal the thunder from Aiden because it was his graduation celebration. And so so they found out it was his birthday, and somebody had said, well, let's go get sushi since we can't go to Aiden's graduation anyway, and we had, you know, now it's a free night. And it was just kind of like fun. And we went to a place called Shogun. We got a booth. So that was a lot of fun. It was really chill, but I don't know, we had a good time. It was 2 other couples and one of my other friends. And we were making jokes because what did I put here? Final interview. We were making jokes because we were saying, you know, who's going to be on whose tab. And we were saying because she was the single one that she's going to pick up everybody's tab. And the waitress was like, wait, really? I don't know. I guess it's not as funny. But final interview. And then we had the wedding. That was so much fun. That was quite a week. Between my appointment, sushi, interview, getting the job, wedding, another appointment, egg retrieval. It was just like, woo, you know. Quinoa salad. My husband he loves TikTok, and he always is like talking about like recipes that sound good, or he saves them, or he'll send them to me. But there was one where he said this sounded good, this particular quinoa salad sounded good because, you know, it's starting to get hot, and he wanted something like fresh. So he described it, and I said, all right, I can do that. I didn't get the recipe or anything, but it was basically like a Mexican version, I would assume, of like a quinoa salad. So I just put like bell pepper, pinto beans that I had made, cucumbers that were soaked in a little bit of vinegar. What else? Purple onion and cherry tomatoes. And yeah, it was super, super good. And as far as the dressing goes, I just used the vinegar from what the cucumbers were soaking in. So let's see here. So busy. I just did so many things on this particular day. Still not caught up on my daily journaling. So to be continued. The quest continues. What was that? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Oh, I was super, super busy. And actually, I think I have a good one for that. And that would be, and actually, because I went to Phoenix, I like this one. This one reminds me of like a little cartoon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to show the stickers a little bit more up close. But those are the 4 that I have used so far. So this particular one is from Brianna Nicole Designs. And then Paper Bits Co. Oh Hello Stationery, I believe. Nightingale Paper Company, and Coffee Monsters Co. I'm gonna have to order more of these particular stickers. So this Sunday, we had lobster tails for dinner. They were so good. The lobster tails, I had 3. I think my husband might have had 3 also. And I don't know if somebody else had 3, but basically there were enough lobster tails to have 3 each, because my in-laws saw that there was a special, I think at Safeway or Albertsons or something like that, that there was a special on these lobster tails. Well, I don't know if it was like a misread on the system, but instead of getting the lobster tails for like 4 for $20, they were 4 for $5 or something crazy like that. So my mother-in-law got, 4 of them or whatever, and then my father-in-law went in the same day and he got some as well. And then I think my mother-in-law went back the next day and got some more, and then my father-in-law went in again, I think the day after that, and they had changed it back or something like that. So at some point I think they caught on to the fact that the advertisement was not quite what it was advertising, and it was advertising a little bit too good. I'm really trying so hard to remember what we did on Saturday, and I can't. But I think it was just a crazy busy week. Lobster. Oh, I had a perfect sticker. I'm gonna still use it. Let's see. I believe it's in this. That sticker of the family eating, that's the one I need to order more of, just because I like to annotate that. Okay. So I forget where these random stickers came from, but how perfect is this lobster for indicating lobster tail? And if you watched Friends, then you might get the reference to the lobster. But I'm glad I finally get to use it. Or, you know what? I'm not going to use it here, but I will use it to do in the daily journal. So sorry, little guy. You were tasty, but not today. Okay. Let's see. And then that looks like blog, but I don't blog, so that can't be right. So we went to a barbecue at our friend's house. They have a pool on Memorial Day, and it was the perfect day. Like, it could not have been any better weather, because there was just like the nicest breeze. It didn't get too hot. I think it, and I say cool down because it was a hot week, got down to like 90, I think it was like 91 or maybe 92. So it was just like amazing. The water, they have a pool, so the water wasn't super warm quite yet, but I think we got a little bit of a tan, and we just had a good time. This one is from Nightingale Paper Co., so that is Winston sitting on a chair having a drink, which is basically what we did for the most part. Okay. So I hope you all had a good Memorial Day weekend if you live in the US. I often appreciate that holiday, as well as Labor Day. There's just something about those two holidays that I don't know, or maybe just as I've gotten older, I just appreciate the time that we have off to be able to take a step back and do a little reflecting, as well as just appreciate the time we have on this earth, you know? Okay, so we went to Phoenix. My friend, who I think had come into town sometime like around here, and she stayed through the end of June. She had moved to New York last year, and she unfortunately was let go from her job, so she was able to stay for a while, which was great for us. Also from Brianna Nicole Design, she's on a little airplane. So it was nice to be able to spend time with her, and she got to also spend time with some friends and family that she doesn't talk to regularly. We also, her flight was, what do they call it? A red eye. And we decided to go to IKEA, and then we had like an early dinner, and then her brother, since he lives nearby, was actually the one to take her to the airport. All right, that looks very cute. I'm very happy with that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of decorating. So yeah, so her brother took her to the airport. But it was nice to walk around IKEA, and she had her little dog with her. And this dog is just like the most chill dog. And when she's in a like safe, comfortable place, she just is so funny because she gets on her back. She's some kind of like terrier mix. She probably can't be more than like 12 pounds. She just gets on her back, and then her legs are like wide open, and she's just basically inviting anybody and everybody who wants to give her a belly rub. It's just like the cutest thing. She's just like so like whatever. All right, I guess ice cream cones are the theme here. This one's kind of big, so, and I'm getting kind of warm. Nope, nope. Okay, we'll just do that here. All right, this, by the way, these are the Bondi Washi Tape sticker rolls, something like that. All right, very cute, I like it. All right, so then on to June, which we've already are starting to get a little bit of some stuff. So today is the 3rd. And so how do I usually do this? What color should I do? Purple, blue, green, pink, nothing. I had green already? Yes. And then I had purple the month before. So let's do beige, since these other 3 have already been, and this one's probably not going to show up enough anyway. Okay, and then, I mean, there's really not much other color that I use, so maybe I'll just like do something with the days, the numbers of the days. Okay, so yesterday I took my car to get serviced, and maybe these stickers are always big, so I find it difficult to use them. But they seem very appropriate for the colors that I'm trying to use too. Is it too big? Actually, it is just right. Nope. This pen, by the way, this is a Pilot Friction. It's a multi-pen, so it's got those different colors. And let's see. My dog got groomed today. This sticker is from Brianna Nicole Designs. I forget what the character is on this one. Let me see if, oh, it's Chloe. Okay. So Chris's birthday is this day, but he may be having a party on Saturday or Sunday. But I already said with my friend about a month ago that we were gonna hang out, maybe not that long ago, for the 11th or the 12th, because we couldn't on that weekend, we couldn't on this weekend, like we just could not make it work until then. But we didn't say which day, so I need to get with her to figure out when we're gonna hang out because I do miss her. Let's see, first day of not school, not class, first day of work. Okay. I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect other than basically next week is just gonna be full of like orientation stuff. I'm supposed to hopefully get my computer, my hardware, so my computer, like mouse, display, things like that. Today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know what kind of overnight shipping magic they can do, but hopefully it does come this weekend. And let's go with this guy. So from Nightingale Paper Company, this is Winston. Although, yeah, I'll just use, I was thinking of using like a different one that was a little bit more like, yay, but didn't I write, oh, final interview. Okay. All right, and then for haircut, I don't think I really have anything that is haircut-like, and that's okay. But I would like to see if there is something that I can use. Something in the self-care realm, which would probably be, I think I have a few from Paper Bits Co. that are more like deco. So I'm getting my hair cut, which I usually do like every 2 months, but I am also going to get my hair dyed, I guess. It's a balayage. So I don't know if that's considered hair dye. I watch Brad Mondo videos, but I don't know squat about what like anything is. And as a result, like I don't do my own hair, like in that capacity. At most I will trim my bangs, but I will not color my hair as much as I am often tempted to. So the sticker is from Paper Bits Co. And I think it's at 4. Oh, and then I have an eye appointment. Okay, let me get reorganized here. All right, I'm a little bit reorganized again, and because this month's color palette is going to be a little bit neutral, I'm going to take the sticker from the like header of Nightingale Paper Co., like her little symbol, which I'm assuming is a nightingale, and place him right there. Okay. Eye appointment. I wonder if there's an emoji, maybe with some funny eyes, some squiggly eyes. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. And today I'm just drinking water because that's pretty much all I ever drink. I love water. All right, I might use that one. Oh, this glasses one wins. Okay. You know, when you know, you know. erase that. I feel like I might have to reschedule that. I'm not sure. So this one is from Coffee Monsters Co., one of their emojis. I still am in search of some tweezers so that I can lay stickers down a little bit more easily, as well as more straight. And then we've got Father's Day on the 19th. I always do that. It's such a habit to like clear the eraser dust when I'm using my friction, but it doesn't create any kind of dust. So I just can't seem to break the habit. Now, Father's Day, let's see if I have one of these jumbo stickers. Nope. All right, not a big deal. You know what? Since I kind of like the bigness of it, let me try. Let's give it a whirl. I'm probably gonna fail at it, but let's give it a try. Ooh, that is not good. Don't come for me. That's, yeah. By the way, this is my Pentel Fude Touch brush sign pen, and I love it for lettering. So yeah, that looks great, doesn't it? Yep, that's what we're gonna tell ourselves. It looks great. All right, and let's go ahead and do some decorating. How many stickers? I have 5. Duh. Okay. Thought so. So 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. Plus 5 is 26. So that was the color Dusty Pink. This is one of the new ones from the natural color set, and this is Olive. This is Cream, also from the natural set. Oops, I forgot to put Olive there. Thank goodness the air conditioner kicked in. Okay, next is, why don't we do Lilac? So this one is from the Gentle set, but I liked it better than the Soda Blue, since we already had blue last month. Ah, I forgot to put Cream. See, I know I was gonna do something like that. All right, let's do Beige, I believe. Yep, Beige. All right, and then I think I was missing one. Oh yeah, I switched them. So instead of, let's do Lilac, since we're surrounded by all the other colors except Lilac. Oops. Okay, and finally, the last thing we've got to do is our meal planning. I like to do it on the side here, but since there's no room up here, we're going to do it in this empty box. I'm rubbish at making straight lines, so I used a ruler, and nonetheless, I managed to mess up. So I wonder, and I bought one of these for this particular reason, if I can do a little correcting. Let's see. Oh crud. Oh my, it's coming out fast and furious. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, it's a little difficult to control. I'm a little bit less than impressed with this. I wonder if the one that they sell on Jet Pens might be easier to control. But I also considered getting a white like gel pen. It dries quick. It's just now there's like texture on there. Yeah, wow, that does not, oh well. I'll have to get over it. And I usually like to dot, so I'm sure I can find a marker with which to dot that matches one of these natural colors. But I think that's gonna do it for now. Actually, let's go back and why don't we do some washi tape, because you know there's a couple days. Oh, I need to do meal planning for there. See, I'm forgetting things. So we're doing meal planning for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just the right amount. So Wednesday was tacos. Yesterday was salad. Making Mexican style quinoa salad again. And then we actually don't have anything planned for Saturday or Sunday that I can think of. And Saturday is probably going to be our free day. Let's see. Let's pick. All right, so I decided to go with the color baby pink to dot. Let's see how this week goes. And maybe I could try to find analogs to, like with the dot markers to each of these. Yeah, we were good. Last week we were not so good with our meal planning, although the dots would say otherwise. All right, so I brought out the washi tape and let's go with this one. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, by the way, this car is from Sweet Kawaii Designs. Alright, so this is one of those washi tapes that I got from Amazon. And it looks like we're going vertical. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's start over. Okay, if we can get, for the most part, this would work. Okay. I like this. How does that look? It looks all right. Okay. I don't hate it. I think I like it. It's fine. All right, so I think now I'm going to conclude the setup for June. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, please consider subscribing and hitting like on this video so you could see more stuff like this. And I hope you guys have a great June, summer vacation maybe, if you're, you know, out of school, or just kind of enjoying the changes in the weather. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.